Alex Calabrese, MLSsoccer.com. Philip, not the way you wanted the season to end. I know it's been a difficult week for you coming back from that injury last week, but overall, what are your emotions after, the season ended the way it did?
Right now, pretty disappointed. Like you said, for me personally, it was a little bit of a tough week with an injury that we tried to did everything we could to make it work before this game. It wasn't great, but it is what it is, and the game turned out to be disappointing anyway. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think we have a lot to be proud of this season. I think reaching the playoffs is great. I think we've shown that there's a lot of potential in this team, and it is small details and margins that changes season and games. But yeah, of course, right now it's a little bit of a disappointing feeling, but yeah, I think tomorrow or maybe Monday we can look back at the season and be proud and grateful for all the work we put in.
All right. Adam for LMD Media Group. Just reflecting over the season and all the accomplishments, your personal accomplishments with the team and then the club in general, just from your standpoint, despite the disappointing loss, what do you take from, what the future can be for the club and for the city of Chicago going forward?
No, like I said, I think we've proven everyone that there's a lot of potential in this team and what Greg has done this season and the project we are starting to build now and yeah, we can take steps next season and like you said, it's a good future. We really need a new stadium and I think there's everyone can't wait for that to be reality, but yeah, I mean, like you said, I've had a great season, and it's just a little bit, disappointing how it ends right now with an injury just before these important games. It's hard to look positive at it right now, but yeah, in a few days or a week maybe, then I can look back at some great memories.
Joe Chasson, Sportsnet. Phil, just curious, what was your week like trying to get back? What was the rehab like? How intense was it? And how would you describe how you're feeling physically entering the match and after 90 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, we did everything we could. We took pictures, we did treatment, we tried to take as much load off as possible and just manage it. It's one of those things that it hurt and it was going to hurt no matter what, and we just tried to get the best out of it. And yeah, the game didn't turn out to be great anyway, and I don't think how the game went, it was hard to make a difference anyway, but I like to think that a healthy or 100% Philip could have done more, but it's just what it is, and today they got the better of us, and hopefully next season we know how to beat them.
Yeah, so it obviously a lot of emotions at the moment, but I know, sorry, long season, but just taking a moment to reflect on a little bit on the positive accomplishments from you and the squad. How important is it to remember those moments and going into next year?
It's really important. This is moments throughout the season, and these are proof that we've done something great and that we have got something going, and we hopefully can take some of that confidence into next season and be even better. I think we have shown that football-wise and offensively we're very strong, and we obviously we have to work on the balance between being too offensive and being solid, and we've shown that too with a 5-back at sometimes. And there's I think there's a lot of great things to build on, and which is also why it's a shame, because it feels like there's a so long time for the next season. So yeah, right now it's nice with a little bit of holiday, but at the same time you just wanna keep building on something that's great. But yeah, that's how it is.
We'll do 2 more questions. We'll go Jim and then Nathan. Jim?
Jim Alexander with Real Talker. Zink obviously had an amazing year, and did this league live up to your expectations? You came into this league sort of not knowing what to expect, and now with success, there could be potential maybe bids from, bigger clubs overseas. Are you committed to this project long term? Do you want to stay here if it's your choice? And did this league live up to your expectations?
Absolutely. The league's been great. The experience has been fantastic, and I'm very committed to stay here and build something special and be part of this project. Right now there's no other place I want to be. So right now I'm really disappointed with how the game turned out to be, and this week. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to next season and taking new steps. And yeah, I wish we could get that stadium as fast as possible. But yeah.
Ernesto, Unión Deportiva Extra. Philip, thank you for your goals. Thank you for your assistance. Great season. I remember the goal versus Nashville. Just you kick and you score. Is homegrown coming more with the fire? You're a great player. Long time ago, Fire doesn't have a killer like you. I hope you stay with the club and teaching the other players that they are coming from the homegrown.
Thanks. Yeah, we have some great talents, and unfortunately today Sergio couldn't be a part of it. And but yeah, this season Mario stepped up. Sergio's been great. I think he's the youngest. He's the one under 20 who has played the most minutes this season, or 22, 21, 22. Anyway, he's been phenomenal, and Gucci's shown his quality. I think even more this season, which is great. And if you can build a team with a few older guys that has some killer instinct, like you said, and some years in the back, and then with these young guys that are hungry for showing who they are and what they can do, it's usually a good mix. So yeah, I think the club has a bright future, and I'm excited for next season.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.